Hey YouTube, Sergeant Savinelli, smoking my newly acquired CustomBilt. It's a stubby pot from the Eugene Rich era, 1946 to 1952. Look at the size of that thing. She's a beaut. And in it, some Cornell and Deal Mountain Camp. So I'm smoking this pipe today because I told Bearded PipeSmoker and Northwest PipeSmoker that I would do a video as soon as this thing came in. Well, it's been here about a week now, and this is the first shot I've had to actually sit down and light this beautiful pipe up for the very first time. I didn't want to waste any time loading it up and lighting it on screen, so I did it ahead of time. You can see the workmanship there; it's phenomenal. Great smoker too. Mountain Camp. It's a Latakia forward English blend. According to Cornell and Deal, it's a burly Latakia, Oriental / Turkish. We already went through that whole Oriental Turkish thing before, right? Same thing. Perique and Virginia. It's a ribbon cut, and it is an English blend, as I said. Cornell and Deal says that this is basically Bayou Night with the Latakia and Perique proportions reversed. So in this blend, you're going to get more Latakia and less Perique. Bayou Night's got more Perique, less Latakia. And this is what I'd consider definitely a Latakia forward blend. Definite English blend. Good stuff. It's got a lot of Latakia in it. Not as much as Pirate Cake. Pirate Cake was 75%. If you remember from my other video there that I did with the Sherlock Holmes pipe. This is close. If I had to gauge it, there are no percentage. There's no percentage information on how much Latakia is in this blend. But if I had to venture a guess, I'd say it's probably right around 50%. Very, very tasty. The nice thing about this blend is that once you get it going, you can really taste the other tobaccos. You can taste the burley, you can taste the Turkish. The Virginia gives you a really nice sweet burst that comes through quite frequently. It's not a even though those tobaccos are blended equally but less than the Latakia, they're still right up front, so you're not going to miss any of it. The Perique comes through periodically. It gives you little pokes and pops of the peppery spice, which is real nice. If you exhale through the nose, you can detect the Perique, and you get that little tingle on your tongue. Tungle, yeah. First day with the new tongue, folks. Sorry, I'll get used to it. It'll eventually grow on me. I'd like to give a shout out to Corncob Piper. Thank you so very, very much for that VR that you put out. It was very, very heartwarming. Thanks for the kind words and the support. And I think you and I finally put that whole Latakia thing to the Latakia thing to rest regarding the Peretti Blend 500. So because of you, now the quest continues for the elusive unicorn farts. I guess I have not located them yet. I will be sure to come up front and be the first one to get on camera with one when I do. All right, that's a promise. Couple of goings on. Day after Thanksgiving, we got a big event happening here at Sarge's place. My good friend Matches 860 will be popping in, and we're going to do a two guys review of Edgeworth, the original Edgeworth Sliced. That's going to be interesting. We haven't decided yet whether or not we're going to do a side-by-side comparison with the Lane Limited Ready Rub or not. But the Edgeworth Sliced, I'm really looking forward to taking a taste of that stuff. It's going to take me between now and then to figure out which pipe I'm going to use for that. That's going to be something special. That's going to be the day after Thanksgiving. We're going to be doing that, and hopefully get it out there that same day, the 24th. So make sure that you're all geared up and recovered sufficiently from your turkey binge from the day before. Hopefully all the tryptophan will be out of your system by then, and you'll be able to tune in and join us and stay awake. The mountain camp is a ribbon cut, as we said before. I don't know if you can see through the bag there. A lot of dark, lot of Kia. A lot of it. Very lot of Kia forward. Very tasty. You know, we always have the tendency to tell people, you know, oh, if you like a lot of Kia, you're going to love this blend. If you're not a lot of Kia fan, stay away from it. It's not for you. You know what? I think I'm going to change up a little bit on that. If you're not really a lot of Kia fan because you've tried it once or twice and it's not so good for you, guess what? I'm going to say try a different lot of Kia blend. Try as many as you possibly can. Different proportions. Because you got nothing to lose. The worst thing that can happen is that you're going to say, ugh, and never try it again. All right? There's a lot of blends out there that even for people, and I speak from personal experience of people that absolutely swore they hate a lot of Kia. Can't stand it, hate it, it's the worst thing in the world. I've actually had them try blends where they said, oh, this is a great blend, what is it? And then I tell them, it's got a lot of Kia in it. No way. Yeah, way. Always try it. I don't care if it, listen, like I tell the kids, you don't have the right to complain and say you don't like it unless you try it. All right? You may have already tried a lot of Kia blends. Maybe one particular lot of Kia blend turned you off. Well, good. Then don't smoke that one for a while. Not never, because you may develop a taste for it, and then later on, that becomes all of a sudden the best thing you've ever tasted since peanut butter and jelly. It happens, believe me. Try different blends. I do agree that a lot of Kia is something that is an acquired taste for a lot of people. Myself, I consider myself fortunate that I took to it right away. From the very first time I ever smelled somebody's pipe smoking a lot of Kia, a very heavy lot of Kia blend, I was smitten with it. So for me, it doesn't matter if you put it in there as a condiment or if I smoke it straight. A lot of Kia for me is a win-win. Don't limit yourself. Don't deprive yourself of the possibility of finding that one tobacco, that one English blend or Balkan blend that just does it for you. All right? And a surefire way to do that is not to try. So I'm going to get away from my neighbor over here that's cutting down every tree on the planet, and he decided to do it today because it's about 45 degrees out today. You'll notice I'm only in a hoodie. All right? So if I'm in a hoodie, Weather's good. I want to thank you all for joining me, and I hope you have a great weekend.